Welcome to segment 3 of Mic'd Up with Mike. Today what we're going to be doing is looking at video review. We're going to get a little overview of what our officials are looking at on the ice via the video of infractions that they are allowed to look at. What I hear during the season from the fans is that the videos take too long. We have too many videos, it slows the game down. Believe you me, I'm in that court with you. And what I try to strive with our officials is get the video review done as quick as possible, and maybe giving you a little overview of how the video is done. All right, so the first thing that we have to do is when we do have an infraction on the ice, we have to determine if the coaches can challenge or the officials can review it themselves. And as you can see here, there are 10 items that officials can review or coaches can challenge, and these are those 10 items. After that, there's 8 items that a coach can challenge, but official cannot look at on their own. So these are the items that have to be looked at by the coach's challenge, or officials can look at without the challenge. All right, so basically what our officials have to do, they have to get to the point where they can start the review process. And how do we get there? We have to have an infraction. As you can see here in this play, Miami player is hit, the referee down to the bottom right hand, reviews it, puts his arm up in the air, so we have an infraction. After that, what's going to happen is two things. Either the officials are going to look at this on their own, which they're discussing here, or a coach is going to challenge it. That's going to come under that review of infraction that may result in a student athlete ejection for this case scenario. So the officials determine to look at it themselves. They go into review, they'll look at the review, and after they're done with the review, they'll come out with a decision via the video review. As you can see here, the decision is, it'll be a 5-minute major for contact to the head. So when the officials go into the video review box to look at the play, this is what they're looking at. They're looking at 8 angles. Pretty much every institution in the NCHC has to have these 8 angles. They might look a little bit different, as some might have blue line cameras in the boards, they might have them up on the glass or in the rafters, but all institutions have to have these 8 angles. So what's going to happen at this point in time is that the officials are going to be talking to a video review technician. As you see them with the headsets on, they're talking to the video review technician. That person is manipulating the review itself. The referees are not doing anything with the review, and they're not doing any controls. The video technician is. So what they'll do is they'll look at those 8 screenshots and they'll determine what are the best views. In this situation here, if they're going to look at something like the UND goaltender, they'll probably look at screen number 4, screen number 5, and screen number 8. And then after that, the video technician then will be talking to the individual. We'll get to that one screen, as you see here at the Duluth game. We'll have the one screen, they're slowing it down. The video technician then will review it backwards as they are being told by the referees. Then they'll be looking at this play at a slow motion, talking to the video technician. Look at the program feed number 1. Those are in all the institutions where you have a TV set up there. Sometimes the TV program is not showing what we're looking at. They don't understand what's being looking at on the ice, so they'll be showing reviews during the TV show or replays up there that really is not what the officials are looking at. But sometimes the video that they use is the program feed for the TV. This view here is just what happened over the weekend with UND playing Alaska, where the program feed was the best feed to see the goal being disallowed because it was knocked in by Alaska's right hand. 100% video has to overrule the call on the ice if that's the fact on a situation like that. If the puck's going to cross the line, it has to be 100%. Thanks again for joining us today for Mic'd Up with Mike. Next month will be our final episode for the 23-24 season. If you want to see anything in this segment, please leave your comments and suggestions down below. Thanks again.